Hi everybody, it's me. It's week 4. Oh, let's just turn my volume up on that. So it's week 4 of live weighing, and I don't know if anyone else has found this, but week 4 is usually the hardest. We're getting to the end of January, so New Year's resolutions are going down the pan. People are starting to get demotivated. Weight loss slows down, or weight gain slows down, because it all gets a bit hard. And this tends to be a really tough week for me. Beyond belief tough week. So I am not expecting, morning everyone, I'm not expecting anything great at all on these scales today. No, really not. But I'm prepared for that, and I know why, because I haven't put me first. I haven't looked after myself, haven't done my plan as I should done, been really super busy, been really stressed, and these are all the things I preach to everyone else not to do. So to me, getting on these scales today, doing a live weigh-in for you all, I'm going to make sure I change that. So I'm not going to make the same mistakes this week. So whatever it says today, however horrific it may be, I am not going to make the same mistakes this week. So yeah, should we just get this over and done with, guys, and see how bad it is? So like I promised you I would do, because obviously being that I'm on a weight gain plan, I think some people can be quite concerned that I could hide things in my pockets and stuff like that. But if you look, I'm just going to show you all this, and it is not very nice to see. But the reason I know things aren't good for me, and people talk about how their clothes feel on them. So for me, there's 2 things I notice what will make me know that it's not been a good week for me this week. One, can you see this is starting to show again? See that I was starting to get a layer over, but if you actually look at me, that my chest is showing a little bit more. So that to me means, 1, my body's probably really dehydrated, so I haven't drunk enough fluids, and 2, I probably would anticipate seeing that I've lost a little bit of weight this week. The other thing as well is, if I turn to the side for you all to see, my hip bones stick out again now. Normally my belly touches over, so I'm assuming when I get on the scales today, it's not going to be a very good result. But for me, you know how your body feels, and for me, this is how it feels today. It feels small, it feels dehydrated, it feels stressed, and it feels unlooked after. The other thing I'm going to do, obviously, so I'm in skin tight clothing. I promised I'd do this every week. Take my socks off, and if you want, I'll take my glasses off to do my weigh-in as well, so no one can see that I'm adding things on to make it like I could do falsify a result or anything. So I'm very honest with you all. Right, so let's get my scales on. Let's get this live weigh-in going. Right, ready, guys? I'm going to jump on to let it register and then pick you up. So I'm on, everybody. Has everyone else had a good week? Ah, it's not good, guys. Ready? Let me see. Can you see that? So that's 8 stone 4. I'm okay with that. It's £2, right? So I've lost £2. But like I said to you all, I feel it in me, and I think that's the important thing, is recognising in yourself how your body has. Let me write this down, so because I like to keep a track of all my weights and my teams this morning. So I am minus £2, so I'm 8 stone 4.5. Okay, so it's not great, right, guys? But let's be honest. Stress, grief, not looking after yourself, not putting yourself first. What did I expect? Dehydrated. I didn't go to bed last night till 4 o'clock because I was upset. So I've not slept well. It's going to happen, but it will not defeat me. This mindset is not changing. I'm not going to go back to that person who would now go, oh, do you know what? What's the point? Blah, 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 blah. So I stayed the same last week, and I lost 2 this week. So hopefully my goal and my pledge to everyone this week is going to be that I will put that 2 back on. So that's what I'm going to aim for this week. So next week I'm hoping to be exactly where I was last week, which is back up to 8.6. So that's what's going to happen. I've already made plans today to make myself feel better, and this is a really important thing for people who've jumped on the scales. Oh, I will, Paul, I promise I'll stay strong. So what I'm going to do, what I've already done, because I knew that I've had a bad week, I'm going to go for a sunbed today, because I haven't been for a sunbed for nearly 10 days. I haven't managed to get in through being busy, so I'm going to have 10 minutes to myself on the sunbed, listen to some music, chill out, put some cream on my skin, which is nice. I'm going to go with a friend and look around a couple of shops, and then we're going to go to we've been invited to a unique party, and I've never been to one, like a makeup party, so that'll be good. So I'm going to that in Chelmsford later. So I've made plans that are positive, that are not negative in any way, not food related, and I'm going to do it that way. And you guys have got to do the same. So if you stepped on the scales this morning and you've not got the result that you wanted, or you've worked really hard and it's not what you want, don't let that grind you down, okay? Because I'm not being funny, it's a number. Recognise where it's gone wrong, acknowledge where it's gone wrong, and change it this week. Because what's the point now of me getting on that scale and being all down? Because all that's going to happen is it's going to spiral into next week, and the next thing you know, you've quit and you're in February, and all that hard work you put in at the start will be lost. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want to do it for myself. You know, I've promised you 52 weigh-ins, whether I'm abroad, whether I'm in this country, wherever. I've promised I will show you all a year of me weighing in live on a Saturday morning, and if I can do that and see, and you can follow the changes that I'm making, then so can all yous, because I'm just a normal person. I'm just a normal girl who, alright, I'm not trying to lose weight, I'm trying to gain it. But clearly I could cry right now and say to you, it's fucking hard, because it is. Trust me, it is when you try and shove chocolate in and stuff like that to try and make it bigger, knowing that that isn't what you want. But yeah, so that's kind of where I am today. I'm just have a sip of water because I'm really thirsty. So today I've got that planned. That's what I'm doing to make it better. And also, okay, this is really good. Okay, so this week I won one of the incentives from the Juice Plus girls, which was really, really lovely. I won... I'm hoping it's it. God, what if I've ordered something really naughty in the post and no, I haven't, but what if accidentally someone had, and I'm going to open this live and it isn't what I'm thinking it is that's come through the post this morning? How freaking funny would that be? That would be like the best live ever. So anyway, I thought because it'd been a tough week, rather than punish myself with food and stuff, I'd treat myself. So everyone's been going on about the hats and stuff that I wear. So I got a parcel this morning and I got a new hat new colour, so we'll hopefully see that if it's any good. And then also I won a competition this week with Michelle, and I've got something to show you that's really cool for all the people who are on premiums, who are on capsules and sometimes forget them. Oh my god, oh this stinks, you know when they put plastic on them. So look at my new hat, everyone. Gonna rock this today. So this is beige and rose gold stones. How nice is that? With a fur bubble. So I'll put it on to do my live with you. Right, so treated myself to this. It's not such a bad day. Oh, and the bubble's detachable. Oh my god, how good is this? Look at this, guys. Boop. I can wear it as a hat. Oh, I can have a bubble. Oh, it stinks though. You know when it's been in plastic and it's got like that. Hi, I've just come from thingy. Hi, Melda. And I was going to talk about you actually, because I'm like so besotted. Some people in the who have met me through these lives and my story have asking me to help them. Where am I from? Essex, babe. North Essex. Wah! Look, beige and rose gold. It doesn't really go with glasses. Oh my god, I look like Where's Wally? Yeah, so yeah, so this is my beige and rose gold one. And then I've got my mummy a present because obviously we've been through a lot the last year. So his mummy's present in there. So yeah, I'll put the link up for these hats, guys, because they're half lovely. Like, and I was worried they weren't going to be as good. So yeah, so going back to it, so I won this, what do you call it? I won this prize, and I really want to open it in front of you all, because even though, see how, look, I've had a crap result, but I'm still positive for everyone. I just buried our friend, and I'm still alright, you know, and I'm not, but I am, if that makes sense. So, here we go. Go see this, Michelle, get on! Ready? So this, oh look! This is, I don't need this today, right, ready? So these are my new key rings. Who's on premiums? Who's on premiums? Me! They saved my life, and now, look at these babies. It's a key ring. Look at Dave. Oh my God, Dave's like, Mummy, what are you doing? Dave, come say hello. Come say hello. Can you see him? Here he is. So look, my premiums come, and this is my key ring. So now, oh look, I'm going all blobby on you. This is like the longest ranting live ever. Oh, you've got a Melda. Oh my God, right? Look, and I keep my capsules in them, so I'll never forget them because I've always got my keys on me. How good is that? Oh, I'm so excited. And then, do you know what I love? Look, so when you open your post and you get a card, I'm going to read it. Michelle, you bugger. Congrats on winnings. Woo, you're amazing. Thank you for being such a special girl that you are. Keep up what you're doing. You inspire me and so many every day. I love you lots, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, bless. Yeah. Oh, look. How cool is that? Anyway, I'm going to go because I've got so much to do and I really want to get for my sunbed and things like that. So, yeah, that's my day plan. So I'm doing things to treat myself. I'll put the links up for all the bits I've got, guys. I'm going to put my car key rings on. So sunbed girls, I'll see you all with my new key rings soon. Yeah, and have a good day, guys. Don't let it beat you. Remember, you put capsules in them. Yeah, I know, Jack. I put my premiums in. Yeah, so keep up the fluids, guys. Keep making one simple change and small changes. Treat yourself kindly, even if it has been a bad week. And appreciate yourself. Oh, one thing I am going to do today, because you know I showed you all, you can probably hear the dogs playing in the background. Take this off because I look stupid, right? But one thing I have neglected this week where I've been busy, and it probably is the week I should have done it the most, is my dream pot. Do you remember my dream pot? So it's filling up nicely. But I've neglected that for the last couple of days. So I am going to make a point today of making sure that I put some gratitudes in there for people I'm grateful for. And actually, whilst I am live, there are a couple of people I'm going to tag you in this that I want to say thank you to. One being Zoe, for letting me come into a lovely clean bed, doing my bedding for me yesterday so I could get into a nice clean bed. Two is Sally Elliott, Amy Collins, Sarah Collins, Brogan John, all for helping me get an outfit for yesterday because I didn't have time or any clothes that fitted me for a funeral because I just don't wear black. Mary and Twyla just for being so lovely and taking over, and Amy for helping all my clients yesterday so I could just crack on and do what I needed to do for the family and my friend. So there is loads of people I'm really grateful for at the moment. So, and if I've missed anyone, I'm really, really, really sorry. But yeah, so it's been a bit of a naff week for me. But I've got my things planned. I'm not going to let it beat me. I've got loads to do. I'm going to put my gratitudes in my pot and I'm going to go for it. So guys, have a wicked weekend, because I am. I'm not going to let my emotions overtake me and ruin what I'm doing. So peace out from me, Honey Tea, rocking the Facebook TV. Love you. Bye.